This third, more mysterious game mode, talked about as a squad-based gameplay, hasn't been talked about. Now, with the leak being sent out to us, you're probably wondering, what and how will this work? So the leak is, Hazard Zone will be free to play. Remember, this is a leak, so we need to take this with some salt. I'm not confirming it, I'm simply just providing how it would most likely run and if that changes the equation of value in the game. It does not tend to make more sense as the game moves closer to its release without any real talk about what Hazard Zone is, just bland talks which could make it possible for them to turn this into a free to play mode because they haven't specifically talked about it. The game would work similarly to Call of Duty Warzone when it is considered a separate application but can be accessed through the UI and optionally downloadable for those who have no interest in it. The leveling system would be simultaneous, meaning no matter what game mode you are playing, All Out Warfare, Battlefield Portal and Hazard Zone, you will all level up the same way and universally be the same level for the same amount of work. If it is free to play, you will see a lot more skins and cosmetics being worked out due to that being their source of income. Battle passes and Battle Royale work well together and is proven from other games, so it wouldn't be a problem integrating free to play players with the monetization system. Could it work? Yes and no. This does take a considerable chunk out of the proposed game, which does cut value. It's for you to decide if All Out Warfare and Portal coming out would be enough value for you. For people to see things differently, I can argue that it should be something you do think about, as this game does not have a campaign like previous ones, so it would have been just a bonus mode, but because of the absence, this is what you could kind of consider the indirect replacement for the story. The game would ship with 2 modes, not 3. If it goes free to play, we will most likely see an original map made just for Hazard Zone, which would be intriguing to look at. There is quite a big backlash for Battle Royale games in Battlefield though due to the failure of Firestorm. Even though I know some people had a good time with it, the mode was most certainly a commercial flop due to the dead servers. A big argument is people don't come to play Battle Royale with a Battlefield skin on it. They play Battlefield for the authentic Battlefield experience. What leads me to believe that Battlefield Hazard Zone could go free to play is because of drawing in player counts. We've already seen that EA is happy with making a mobile Battlefield game and the commercial success of these free to play games that charge for all sorts of stuff. The Witcher just launched recently and it made 500,000 in the first week. We are going to be dealing with mobile games for a long time. Being able to diversify the Battlefield franchise and take a chunk of Warzone players could be seen as a positive. It also makes me think that it won't happen, as it could be a bullet in their chest. Apex Legends, which is EA's commercial success of a Battle Royale, would be indirectly fighting with the Battlefield BR mode. Could take away players that EA already has, so they do have to be careful with the features they implement and their target audience. But if EA is already getting that money from a certain demographic, then they won't worry about trying to move them to another game, but trapping an outside audience that is not feeding them money at the time. Is Hazard Zone free to play? Maybe so, maybe not. All we can say is that there are some positives and negatives for this action, and depending on how the cards fall, could be a success or a failure. Only thing left to do is watch the cards fall in place and wait for some information on this game. With the general vibe around it being measured, EA will be probably checking how people respond to Battle Royales. I'm not sure when they will give us more information on Hazard Zone. We might even see it in the beta, which should be coming soon. It's quite surprising to not hear anything on Hazard Zone, so that's why it's leading me to believe we might have to get a chance to play it in the beta. You made it to the end, and last episode I promised an origin key for Battlefield 5, so here it is. I hope one of you take it and enjoy it. I'm working on getting an extra video a week out. It will be more casual and won't require a script, so it will still be Battlefield videos, but just more chill, ones where we can engage with the community and just have a good time. So this will include like tier lists, commentaries, Reddit videos, playing similar games to Battlefield and more. This is currently in the works, but I wanted you to be aware of this. If you're watching these videos and maybe they're not for you, but you still love Battlefield, more is coming soon. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Peace.